Hi everyone, I wanted to do a quick demo of PantryPal, the multiplayer grocery list app that I'm building for Android and iOS. And I wanted to walk through what it's like as a first-time member. So, because it's collaborative, we have two devices here. This would be like for me and a family member or a housemate, flatmate, and we're just going to go right through it. So, we both installed the app. I want to invite them, so I'm going to tap invite, and they already have the app, so we're going to invite them to the list. Then I can share out this link to them and they'll be able to join. Once they've joined, we're both together and you can see that I can see that they're currently watching the list. They've got the app open on their phone and they can see that I'm also looking at it as well. Now we're going to start adding items. So we're going to tap up here and let's say we're going to add broccoli and we're going to add soy sauce. Soy sauce. So we've added both of these to the list. Now we're going to tap here and we're going to do add a photo because we really like this particular brand. So we're going to take a photo and we're just going to go ahead and say, this is what we're looking for. It's going to bring that in. We can crop it to whatever size we need. We can do done. And now it's going to go ahead and add it to the item. Once that's been added, we can go down here and we can add a note here as well. Low sodium is best. Save that. And now we've got a little bit of detail here at the bottom. And if we tap in over here, you can see that that has all become available on the other device. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add our bottle redemption card. So we have bottle redemptions in main. And I'm going to go ahead and add that because I want everyone to have this available because I always forget it at home and so does everybody else in the house. So we're going to go ahead and add our first card. We're going to choose scan a QR or barcode. And I'm going to open this up so you can kind of see what happens next. So we've got our Clink card here. We're going to go ahead and flip it over. It's going to grab that. We're going to give it the name Clink, give it the color, do save. And now that card is available on both devices, on everyone in the household. If you tap on it, it makes it really easy to show it to somebody. If you, for example, had multiple items, we're going to pretend. Actually, we got a blue seal card over here, so we're going to pull that one out. We'll add blue seal. So we're going to say blue seal. So we'll add that one. Now that's been added, you can actually see now when you tap in, it isolates it, makes it easier for the cashier to see. If you need it to be bigger, you can tap that. You can get it in a different view. We'll go ahead and close that out. Now let's say we want to go ahead and go shopping. We're both in the store, for example. And one thing I like to do is I like to say, I take the right column, she takes the left column. That's one way of doing it. But you can see here, like as we're going through, it like checks them off on the other screen and it does a really nice confetti when everybody's done. So that's basically it in a nutshell. We've got a couple of features that we're going to be adding soon. One of them is the ability to, have stores and then categories and then be able to tag items with stores, categories, and people as well. So if you want to like assign an item to a person or you want to say, for example, that this item is for a person, you'll be able to do that stuff. And then for flatmates, we're going to be adding split the bill. So that will allow you to kind of keep track. And we're going to do very simple at first. So basically you got a receipt, you snap a photo, type in the final amount. It'll say, you bought that amount and then it keeps track of it. And then at the end of the month, it gives you like a breakdown, very basic breakdown. So everybody can have a general idea of who's spending what, and then you can reconcile at the end of the month. So that's what we got going on. Please join the beta in the Discord. There's a link below that you can use, and we still have slots open and Discord community is active. People are giving feedback and the feedback is amazing. It has totally shaped the product and I am turning around features really quickly. So if you see something that you want, definitely download the beta, give it a shot. My suggestion is that you invite one or two other housemates have each person add 10 items, even if you don't need them yet, just add 10 items. Because the idea here is that you end up with a pantry that kind of like builds up over time. So as that's building up, then you can just say, you know, okay, we need that again, we need that again, and then you jump into the cart and then you can shop. And when you have like 50 or 100 items, then all of a sudden you just can scroll through and you can see the stuff that you guys normally buy, tap what you need, shows up there, and it works really well. So get a housemate on, everybody adds 10 items, you figure out what you need now, and then start using it in your shopping. And then come back to Discord, or you can use the send feedback section here to go ahead and give your own feedback. And I'll get that directly, and I can respond to it over email. So thank you very much. Check it out. Tell me what you think, and really appreciate your time.